OK, let's have a look at the answers to these puzzles. First let's tackle the easy one. Black to play and mate in 1. Let's see whether white king can move. All of the squares are attacked, except for one, f4. An attack along that dark square diagonal should work. Can you spot it? The dark squares around the black king are open to attack. Black's dark squared bishop should be here, helping to defend. If it wasn't for the black queen on g5, we could move our knight to h6, and it will be checkmate. But the black queen can just take it. So maybe that doesn't work. Or maybe it does. Can you spot what white can do next? Now white has a very strong attack, with the queen and bishop lined up on the same diagonal, ready to give checkmate, on h8. There is only one way that black can stop checkmate on h8. But then white can give checkmate on g7 instead. Now for the hard puzzle. Did you work this one out? Well, the first thing to notice is that the black king can't move. The white king attacks the squares on the 7th rank, and the white pawn attacks f5. So is there a way we can give check? Perhaps we could try with the bishop. Here, and then here to avoid the black rook on e5, and then here. Or perhaps we could try with the knight. Here, then here, and then here. But neither of these ideas work, because while our pieces are dancing around, black will just move the rook on e5 to e8, and we can't let that happen. Can we deflect this rook off the e-file? As we have seen, black's king can't move, so black has to take the bishop with the rook. OK, so black's dangerous rook is off the e-file, but we only have a knight and a pawn left now. But do you notice something? Black's pawns are all blocked. And we already know the black king can't move, so black can only move the rooks, and they don't look very dangerous at the moment, and the white pawn is ready to take whichever rook doesn't move. Pause the video here and try to spot white's next move. It doesn't matter which rook black moves. The white pawn will take the other one. The black king can't take the knight or move next to the white king, and the white knight defends the pawn and attacks the possible escape square.